the number one criticism I get is, how can you be allowed to work while you still owe all this money?
Right. How are you going to make the money?
Unfortunately, I don't have the $26 million under my mattress. Like, if I did, I would pay it back.
So 26 million, is it?
Yes. So that was the amount that I was charged with basically lying to get.
So you have to pay that back?
Yes. So it's a process.
Yeah.
I've made like 17 payments now since August 30th. So like averaging once every 3-ish weeks, and literally go to the courthouse and make a payment.
That's good.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a burden. And
yeah.
It's like super, super important for me.
Good. Yeah. I mean, and I think that 26 million really in the entrepreneurial world is not like an impossible feat. You know, you could build up Pirate, which we'll talk about in a little bit, but you have this new venture, you could build that, sell it. And I mean, this could maybe be the best thing that ever happened to you. So
I think people don't realize is you can't make $26 million, you know, making 50 grand a year, right? And paying X percent on that.
Right.
And there's like this weird thing where every time I'm trying to like work or launch a project, the number one criticism I get is, how can you be allowed to work while you still owe all this money?
Right. How are you going to make the money?
Unfortunately, I don't have the $26 million under my mattress. Like if I did, I would pay it back.
Right.
And I need to go and basically build a large, impactful business to have any chance at paying back a decent percentage of that. So I wish like people would encourage me to work more and not work less. I feel like that's kind of an oxymoron.
Well, people are going to say whatever they're going to say. I just hope that you genuinely care and that you do pay that back, and that you can turn this around. And you have so much time, you know, it's good. So once you were charged, you were facing what, 20 years or something like that originally? And then, you know, you guys worked it through in the court case.
So like there's the statute of wire fraud. It has a lot of leeway. I think a wire fraud charge can be anywhere from 0 to 20 years. Wow. And there's like a lot of factors that can determine like how long that sentence is. Yeah. The biggest factor is generally like, what's the dollar amount that was lost? Yeah. And there are additional factors after that that can change it. So if your wire fraud is $10,000, you're not going to jail for 20 years. If it's $5 billion, you're probably going to jail for 20 years. Yeah. So like,
Bernie Madoff.
Yeah, there you go. So it's like the dollar amount that's the technical loss generally determines like where on that scale the sentence falls. Got it.
Okay. So how did that feel, not knowing exactly what because you don't know until you get sentenced, right?
Yeah. So that was probably the toughest time. I was on bail for almost a year.
Yeah.
I think exactly a year, actually. I just like didn't know what was going to happen.
Right.
And like they kept investigating and kept investigating and kept investigating. And I knew that I was guilty and I knew that it was black and white, but the unknown was the hardest part. Yeah. And I had equally smart people telling me, oh, it's going to be 1 year. And some saying it's going to be 10 years. So it's like really, really scary. And when I was living like day by day, literally for so long in my life, trying to come to terms with 10 years at 25, 26 years old, it was like really, really hard.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for watching this clip. If you like content like this, go to the description below. The full video should be there. And do not forget to like and subscribe. 97% of the people that watch this channel are unsubscribed. So please hit that subscribe button. It does a lot for the channel and it gives you more content like this. Have a good one.